On news on CNH tonight, here are the headlines for today. George Torres receives later as Ripple SEC case nears end. Tron set for new ETF as T-Rex seeks SEC approval for 2x fund. Peter Schiff still hates Bitcoin despite new highs, now pushes silver. Tron founder Justin Sun plans to buy $100 million of drop Memecoin. Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs clock second biggest day of inflows on record. Bears in disbelief. $1 billion in crypto future shorts wipe out as Bitcoin pumps. Welcome once again, I am Joy Samuel. George Torres received later as Ripple SEC case nears end. As the Ripple vs SEC case nears an end, following a settlement and decision to withdraw appeals, the letter was sent to Judge Analisa Torres. The letter hinted at the start of the administrative procedure to end the long-running lawsuit. In the latest court filing in the Ripple vs SEC case, Andrew Consack of the law firm called Sindley Austin LLP requested that Judge Torres remove their client from the court docket. Consack claimed that the investment banker declarant role as a key witness in the case has been completed. The confidentiality of their testimony is not an issue being appealed, he added. The investment banker declarants entered the XRP lawsuit of August 2023 to provide expert testimony and analysis. It also aimed to safeguard their stakeholders from disclosures in the lawsuit. Moreover, Consack revealed his plans to leave Sindley Austin LLP with no lawyers to appeal in this matter for the investment banker declarant work. The letter also affirmed that Sindley Austin LLP does not represent any party to the appeal. Recently, Judge Torres denied the party motion for an indicative ruling to end the Ripple vs SEC lawsuit after the SEC filed for a settlement. The party asked the judge to lift the injunction and reduce the civil penalty to $50 million. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse confirmed they would drop their cross appeal in the Second Circuit Court as the SEC dropped their appeal. We are closing this chapter once and for all and focusing on what's most important, that is building the internet for value, he added. Meanwhile, the XRP price surged nearly 6% in the past 24 hours, with the price currently trading at $2.56. The 24 hours low and high are $2.41 and $2.59 respectively. Furthermore, the trading volume has jumped by 23%, indicating a massive interest among traders. Next, Tron is set for new ETF as T-Rex seeks SEC approval for 2x fund. Crypto investments opinion tied to Tron may soon get a new addition. Financial firm Rex Shares has filed for approval for the US Security and Exchange Commission for a fund called the T-Rex 2x long Tron Daily Target ETF. If approved, this ETF would give investors double the daily returns of Tron's price movement. Instead of holding TRX directly, the funds plan to gain exposure using swaps, called option, and other Tron-related ETFs. The ETF would charge a 1.5% management fee, and as stated in the filing, it carries more risks than regular funds because of its leverage structure aiming to magnify 200% of Tron's daily performance. With more asset managers exploring crypto options beyond just Bitcoin and Ethereum, Tron is already holding its ground in the market. Founded by Justin Sun, Tron now has a market value of about $27.91 billion. Its price is hovering nearly $0.2945, showing a small rise compared to the day before. Trading activities around TRX has also picked up, with over $590 million in volume recorded in the last 24 hours, marking a noticeable 30% jump. It's not the first time Tron has been in focus. Back in April, Canary Capital filed for a separated tax TRX ETF aimed at offering exposure to both Tron's price and staking rewards. The SEC has officially started looking into TRX ETF proposal, and a final call on it is likely by late 2025. For investors wanting more than just Bitcoin or Ethereum fund, this shows how interest in Tron and other altcoins is steadily making its way into the regular finance world. Next, Peter Schiff still hates Bitcoin despite new highs, now pushes silver. Bitcoin hit a new all-time high today, but American stockbroker Peter Schiff isn't impressed. The longtime crypto critic doubled down on his anti-Bitcoin stance, calling it a perfect time to sell and switch to silver. According to Schiff, Bitcoin remains a risky bet, while silver offers more upside and minimal downside. This fresh dig from Schiff comes amid rising institutional interest in crypto assets, making his warning even more provocative. In a subsequent post on X, Schiff pointed out that silver prices have crossed $37 and are pushing towards $40. According to him, a quick rally to $50 is inevitable. Besides, he urged that silver mining stocks are still undervalued and are not yet pricing in the next leg up. In a different perspective, he argued that Bitcoin is merely a distraction driven by speculation and unrealistic expectations. Schiff went on to criticize companies that hold Bitcoin in their treasuries, suggesting that their only strategy is to deceive naive investors. Let's take a short break. We'll be right back. Keep watching news on CNH.
Do you want to make money from crypto without investing any money at all? Yes, you heard me right. Without any single funds. Are you between the age of 15 to 25 years, right? And you know how to use a phone very well with an internet connection, right? I'm Crypto Talker by name, and I'll teach you how to make money from crypto for free without any funds. All you have to do is test some sites for free, and they'll pay you for testing these sites when they launch their token. Use free faucets. We call them free faucets. You get free faucets. Use it to test their site for them, right? And they mark your wallet address, an address that tested their sites when they were in the testing phase, and they will reward you their token when they launch, right? Now, I'm teaching you how to do all this for free in my community. All you have to do is click anywhere around this video. Then once you click the link, you're going to see a follow button by the top right. Click on that follow button, right? And you're already in the channel. Now, I'll also put the link to a support group inside that channel so that you can ask your questions. Because inside this channel, you can't ask questions. Inside the support group, you're able to ask questions. I'll be there to answer your questions. Some of my admins will also be there to answer your questions with video guides. All right? Thousands of people are already making money from cryptocurrencies for free. Like my student Eze, here is his testimonial. Ebuka, my student, here is his testimonial. And Aisha, these are some of my students that have made money from cryptocurrencies without any fund. Now click the link below or anywhere around this video to join the Crypto Talker channel right now. This channel is open just for 24 hours for free. After that time, you'll be able to use the link you're seeing right now to join the channel again. I'll see you on this side. This is Crypto Talker here. Peace out.
Welcome back. Tron founder Justin Sun plans to buy $100 million of Tron Memecoin. The founder of Tron blockchain, Justin Sun, has announced plans to buy $100 million of Tron Memecoin ahead of the potential collaboration between his blockchain firm and the Memecoin. In his latest X post, Sun shared that Tron and Tron are collaborating to grow the crypto ecosystem, combining the values of community-centric Memecoin, Tron high-speed and low-cost blockchain infrastructure. We are committed to buying $100 million worth of Tron, he said, adding, together, Trump and Tron are the future of crypto. The announcement underscores Sun's strategy to intertwine cryptocurrencies with political influence. He already has a $75 million investment in a Tron-Leak project called World Liberty Financial, and reportedly a $40 million investment in Tron tokens. Next, Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs clock second biggest day of inflows on record. BlackRock's Bitcoin and Ethereum funds were the biggest beneficiaries of Thursday net inflows. Bitcoin and Ethereum investors piled into their respective crypto-themed funds on Thursday, marking their second largest daily inflow since their inception. US spot Bitcoin exchange traded funds inflow totaled $1.17 billion, with $448 million coming from BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust ETF (IBIT) and $324 million from Fidelity Wise Origin Bitcoin Fund, according to Fireside investors. The near-record inflows came as Bitcoin topped $113,800, setting new highs and continuing to rally into Friday. The inflows come second to the $1.37 billion recorded on November 7, 2024, when Donald Trump won the US presidential election. Meanwhile, Ethereum spot ETFs witnessed a total net inflow of $383.1 million on Thursday, which also marks the second highest inflow in the history for the funds. The lion's share of inflows came from BlackRock's iShares Ethereum Trust ETF (ETHA), which saw $300.9 million in net inflows, which is its highest daily inflow on record. Finally, on the news today, bears in disbelief, $1 billion in crypto shorts wiped out as Bitcoin pumps. Approximately 232,149 traders have been liquidated over the past 24 hours as the crypto market rallied to new highs. Bitcoin short sellers were pummeled on Thursday as cryptocurrency surged to new all-time highs, resulting in more than $1 billion in short positions liquidated in 24 hours. CoinGlass data shows that $1.01 billion in crypto short positions were liquidated, impacting 232,149 traders. This included approximately $570 million in Bitcoin shorts and $206.93 million in Ethereum shorts. The liquidation came as Bitcoin clocked a new record high for the second day in a row, which is $112,000 on Wednesday and $116,500 on Thursday, while Ethereum surged to $2,990 on Thursday. Let's take a look at the people's sentiment reaction on today's crypto markets, the Fear and Greed Index. The Crypto Fear and Greed Index stands at 71, indicating greed, which means the market is firmly in greed territory and investors' optimism is very high. That'll be all for today. We'll continue to bring you latest updates as more information becomes available. Stay with us for more breaking news and do well to subscribe, like, share and comment your thoughts below for real-time interaction. Reporting live from Crypto News Hub, I am Joy Samuel. Thanks for watching. Good night.